Hey everyone, what's going on? Mike here, and today we're discussing eBay versus Amazon. I get questions all the time about whether eBay or Amazon is better, and I'm going to look at this more in the terms of facts and less in the terms of opinions. I don't think one platform is better than the other on a whole basis, but I think they each have their pros and cons for different situations. So let's go ahead and get started and discuss these differences. If you look at eBay, eBay is really the old school roots of e-commerce on the internet. It really is what started online sales, and it really pushed it forward. Amazon is really the new school, and it's really set in the forefront for e-commerce on the internet. The thing about Amazon is they've really set the bar high now for e-commerce. It's not the same anymore. They offer 2-day shipping on tons of items. They push the boundaries on pricing. They really have set the bar super high, and I don't know if eBay can compete with that ever when it comes to new merchandise. If you look at eBay, eBay really is set on an old school setting that has to do with garage sales and flea markets. eBay is really the online flea market of today, and it's very popular, but it is never going to be anywhere near Amazon when it comes to new merchandise at all. Now if we look at individual stats, eBay has about 70 million unique visitors every month. Amazon's above that with about 83 million visitors every month. But here's the main difference. eBay's on the decline, Amazon's on the rise. So if you look at that, that really kind of depicts the future of e-commerce and what's going on. I don't necessarily think eBay is going to go out of business or they're going to fail. 70 million unique visitors is a great number, but they're definitely declining in numbers lately, and that could really be the future of e-commerce just shaping right in front of you. When you look at the structure of eBay versus Amazon, Amazon is very policy driven and they're very new merchandise driven. There's not so many used goods on Amazon, but on eBay it's very used good driven, unique good driven. In general, eBay is just merchandise driven. They don't really have so many restrictions. Amazon has really set a lot of rules in place to make sure the right things are being sold on their website. eBay, not so much. When you're selling on both of these, you want to look at a few things. Efficiency is really important. If you're going to compare them, Amazon is definitely more efficient when it comes to listing. I can do about 60 listings an hour on Amazon. On eBay, I'm lucky if I can do 20 an hour. So that's a huge fluctuation in time spent. One thing to remember though is eBay has very personalized listings, whereas Amazon's are very cluster based. Now when you look at search results, on eBay it's rank based, which means if you use the right keywords and have the right offers, you could be at the top of the search every time. Amazon is never like that. Amazon's very cluster based, which means if you search an item name, you get a cluster of different offerings for that item, and often it's very hard to compete and get to the top unless you're just undercutting prices. That drives the prices way down, which could really lose you profit. So you want to look at each different platform and see which is better for the item you're selling at that moment. Another thing you want to look at when you're selling on either site is what will build your reputation. eBay is very feedback driven in the sense that if you have a lot of feedback, a lot more people will come to you. If you have top rated seller, a lot more people will come to you. Amazon, feedback is important, but it's not nearly as important as eBay. I mean, it's not even on the same realm. Also, to get feedback on Amazon is like pulling teeth compared to eBay. One of the main differences between the two sites, however, is the fee structure. Amazon has a very transparent fee structure. When you list, it tells you exactly how much you're going to make. If they offer certain shipping options, how much you will make with each shipping option, how much Amazon's going to take, why they're going to take it. One thing I really don't like about eBay is all the fees. There's lots of hidden fees if you're new that you might not understand. There's a lot of issues with different fees for final value, for shipping, for this or that. You need to learn all of them before you list on eBay. Even worse is listings on eBay are based on a time frame. For instance, if you put an item up on eBay, every 30 days you're going to get charged a fee. On Amazon, you can list an item, it'll stay up forever, and you won't get charged until it sells, which is very important. That's a huge difference. To start on Amazon would be much easier than eBay because you only get charged fees when you sell an item. Now I feel like with everything I've been saying, it sounds like I'm leaning towards Amazon as being a better website, but I'm not. Don't get it wrong. Let me explain. Amazon is a great website for certain things. If you use fulfillment by Amazon or you use Amazon to sell new merchandise, you're going to do very well. It's really a great system. But if you have unique goods, if you have clothing that's used, if you have thrift store finds, you want to go to eBay because people go there and look for that stuff. They each have their place in the market, and it's really important to use them to their strengths. Also, something eBay has over Amazon and always will is its auction-based platform. eBay auctions do very, very well. If you know how to auction things correctly, if you have the right things to auction, you can make a ton of money off of auctions just from things you find at the thrift store or garage sales or wherever. So definitely use them to your advantage. Sell your used and unique goods on eBay, sell your new goods on Amazon, and you'll be in a really good spot. If you are new to the online market, my suggestion would be make sure you take your time, study both markets, and figure out which one is better for your type of product. Do not just go online and start listing something somewhere and hope it's going to sell. You really need to do your research, take your time and figure it out. If not, you'll end up out of business very fast. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope this video helped you. I just kind of want to break down eBay versus Amazon a little bit more. A lot of people always just ask the question, which one's better? I don't think there is one that's necessarily better. There's things that are better for each of them in different markets. So, like I said, eBay for used goods, Amazon for new goods, the in-between stuff, figure it out. But for me, they're both great utensils to make money. They're great marketplaces to build a customer base. So use them to your advantage and really just do your research and make it happen. Also, I put up 4 videos this week. Let me know if you guys like all the videos I put up. Let me know if you like the thrifting video, if you like this kind of video where I break down both things, if you like the Q&A. I really want some feedback on all the videos I put up. Do you like 4 videos a week? Was it something you guys really enjoyed? But as always, I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support. If you haven't, join the Facebook group and I'll talk to you guys later.